It is the year 2057. Humanity is nowhere to be seen. Our story begins with Rusty, a lonely cat living in an abandoned, overgrown city. As Rusty wakes up, he jumps down from the train, ready to begin his day. As he always does, he begins walking around in search of food. As Rusty begins his daily walk, we can clearly see that the city is devoid of life, except, of course, for plants. Anywhere he goes, everywhere he walks, there's not a single sound but the rustling of leaves in the wind. Yet Rusty has grown used to this environment, walking around in search of food. As Rusty continues his trek, he comes across the only other cats around. They greet each other.
Rusty, Rusty!
The gray cat said, greeting Rusty.
Good morning, Rusty.
The black cat said, once again, greeting Rusty.
Rusty, good morning. We just heard of some new news about this tree of wisdom.
The orange cat also greeted Rusty. However, with this new information, Rusty raised his eyebrow in confusion. Ugh. Good morning, guys. What's this tree of wisdom you guys are talking about? Rusty calmly responds.
It's a tree that answers any questions we want.
The gray cat said excitedly.
Yes, yes. It is said to have all the knowledge of the world.
This gave Rusty an idea. All the knowledge? Even what our purpose is? Rusty thought.
Want to join us on this trip to the tree?
Said the orange cat. Sure, I'll come along, said Rusty. As a group of cats venture into the strange building with what looks like a giant willow tree hanging out, they chat and go back and forth on what they will come across,
I think it'll be full of other cats.
said the gray cat, once again very excited.
It may be just a normal tree.
The black cat said, of course being the pessimist of the group.
I hope it is something. I have many questions I want to answer to.
The orange cat said curiously. Rusty, however, stays quiet, deep in his own thoughts. As they disappear into the distance, the quietness of the land is broken. The cats come back in a hurry.
Run!
The gray cat screamed.
Hurry, hurry!
Suddenly, two dogs can be seen chasing them from behind, barking angrily,
I'm too young to die.
said the black cat, cowering away. Quick, over here, said Rusty. The group ducks into nearby bushes, allowing the dogs to run past them. Once they couldn't hear the dogs, they come out of hiding.
That was close. Everyone okay?
The orange cat said, taking a deep breath. Yes, I'm okay, said Rusty.
Are we sure they are gone?
Said the gray cat, worried they might come back.
We aren't, so let's hurry and get to this tree.
The black cat said, in a hurry to get out of there. As they finally arrive to the tree, they can see what looks to be a weird device of some sort merged with the tree,
What is this?
said the black cat, curiously.
How does this answer any questions? It looks so old.
The gray cat stumbled, wondering why there was a Windows 8 in 2057.
Guess the rumor was false. Just a tree with a weird thing in it.
The orange cat was clearly disappointed. Rusty thought to himself, This can't be. I need answers." Just then, as the wind blew, one of the leaves on the vine hit the screen A short video pops up.
What did you do?
The orange cat exclaimed. I didn't do anything, said Rusty.
She you too?
The black cat told them, wanting to see what was on the screen. The screen glitches out, and suddenly a person appears on the screen. Sirens are heard in the distance.
If you are listening to this right now, Earth is devoid of life. We had to flee as climate change was against us.
The cats suddenly look at the screen in surprise. Other voices can be heard in the background.
One moment! Hurricane Aries, a Category 6, new on the records, is thrashing through the world without end. Continue life. We are fleeing in attempt of a new life in a new world. Hopefully by the time if any human comes across this, it means Earth is stable and hopefully free to live among again.
The woman can be quickly seen just hurriedly turning off the computer, as if being chased by something. The cats, still in awe of this message, had many, many more questions. Rusty sits there, realizing the answers to this question he'd been longing for have been answered. A second chance, on a previously dying planet, to live in a newborn world. And with that, the cats go about the rest of their lives in peace, especially Rusty. The end.